Hey guys, in this session I'm going to give you a quick guide to how to survive an offer night. So first of all, what is an offer night? An offer night is when a listing agent decides to host a bidding war on a property. So this can happen with condos or houses that are in hot topic areas where they know that they're going to be able to get a really high price for their property. So what does this mean for you? Basically, if you're planning on offering on a home in an offer night situation, you need to know that the house is going to be underpriced. The price that you see is not what it should sell for. They are purposely underpricing it so that they can draw out bidders and get a bunch of people offering at once. So this means that before you can go in on an offer night, you're gonna have to do a couple of things. First off, you're gonna need to get your mortgage pre-approval. You cannot go into any offer night with any conditions. So this means you need to get your mortgage pre-approval done. Second, you need to make sure that you either bring in a home inspector or that the listing agent has done a home inspection prior to the offer night. So if the agent's already done one, which in most cases they do, then this is fine for you. This just means that you review it, you look over it with a lawyer, you make sure that things in the house are okay. If we're talking about condos, this is a status certificate, so you need to have your lawyer review the status certificate before the offer night to make sure that everything is in tip-top shape. So like I said, no conditions. That means that you are going in on a firm offer, which means there is no going back once you submit that offer and you are accepted. You also, in most cases, have to provide the deposit check right at the time of offering. This is done because they want to make sure you don't walk away and waste their seller's time, and they obviously want to make sure that if you're the one that wins out of 10 people, tomorrow you're not coming back and saying, I just don't want it, and they've lost those 10 people who are also interested. So that's what you need to get ready for. Now, creating a competitive bid. That's where I come in to tell you a little bit about what's going on in the market and how much you should offer. Typically what happens is you put your best foot forward in the beginning, and then there'll be maybe 2 or 3 people that are close to what your offer was. The other people will all get pushed aside and told to go home. You, out of those 2 or 3 other people, will have a chance to come back one more time. This is where you really push your budget if you love the place. If you don't, you walk away and you hope for the best and someone else will get the property. But if you do, you give your absolute final number and hope to God that you beat the other 2 or 3 people. That's pretty much it. And then after that, if you're accepted, then you are an official homeowner of that property. That was a really quick summary of how to deal with it. But if you have any other questions, I can definitely give you a more in-depth and detailed description of how offer nights work. So please, as always, feel free to email me at ashley.smith@royallepage.ca. Thanks for tuning in.